Yo, Crypto Nation and mining family, what is going on? What up, what up, what up? What's your favorite hashers over here? You got Crypto McKell, myself, Nemesis. What's going on,
What up?
everybody? Yo, coming straight at you from the firmament. Yeah. As you guys are sliding down
Fudged
there,
up.
smash that lizardy like button. And out of all the things that we can grow, man, the one thing we can't grow is this channel without your help. Yo. So what's up? I see we got Northern Crypto Tech. What's up? We got
Just
Tech
picked up
Man
my
in
celly.
his house. What's
Yeah, we
up?
are definitely on.
It does happen every once in a while. It does. It does. We're
Yeah,
really
it
here.
gets to be like at least once a week. Maybe. Hopefully.
Right, hopefully.
Kind of.
So smash
Sometimes.
that, smash that lizard like button.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah. I am gonna drop the Zoom link though in our Discord though. Not the general chat, but I think Gundy was looking for some fun.
Ooh, he wants in. He wants in.
He may want it.
That's fine.
Maybe. I'm putting up an LED light strip I bought a few years ago. Hey man, better late than never.
Hell
right?
yeah, man.
I still got this brand new miner sitting on a box over here next to me, and I've been like thinking about setting it up. Like, yeah, better late than never, right? I mean, now that all the bigger ASICs are out, I'm sure it's useless.
Oh yeah, 100%. So I mean, you're judging it from what it is for today's standards. Be like, is it worth it in 2025?
I don't know. No. Cost picks in general. All right.
Oh snap!
I'm going. I'm going.
I'm not. Nah, I want to see this stuff too. I'm gonna.
Fancy lights.
Right.
Other than the picture being blurry, it looks great.
Oh yeah, and like a little desk setup. Hell yeah.
Second picture is good though.
That is a lot of light. Hell yeah.
This place is a graveyard. Bro. A USB Zip 250. That's wild. I ain't seen one of those in like ever. I've only seen those in pictures. I'm still only seeing it in a picture. Freaking tape drives, man.
It's like I canned 33 quarts of pickles today. Nice. Cukes, nice. Some garlic, some dill with the garden. He's like, nice. That's awesome, Chuck. That is what's up, man.
I'm an old
we got
OG.
so
Yeah,
much.
man.
The zucchini is so prolific, guys. I mean, like
33 quarts.
You're talking like forearm length,
Impressive.
bro. I mean, Mikkel knows the length, like
lots of cucumbers.
Knows about the length of my elbow to the top of my fist, and I'm getting zucchinis that are about that big.
The girthament.
Oh, dude, and it's just like fucking like if it was like I had a Popeye arm, dude. They're Italian zucchinis, dude, and we've been making zucchini brownies with it. Who says you can't have something
delicious.
healthy with your dessert? And my tomatoes are coming in. They are
my
being
first
prolific.
year. Oh, he said next year will be more. Yeah, well, of course.
Oh, that's how it all works out. Yeah, I keep on like going bigger and bigger, and the wife's like, "Oh my God, you got too much. It's too much for us." and I'm like,
SCSI drives
making
with
chicken feet
prawns,
then.
so I'm an OG. Nice.
I mean,
I think the oldest thing that I would add prawn on would be a 3.5 floppy drive.
Ooh.
Man.
Ooh,
I know, frying floppies.
Oh.
Keeping a floppy, man.
Or how about the 3 1/4 hard discs?
It's pronounced scuzzy.
Yes.
Your scuzzy drives. Yeah. I don't know, man. That's old.
Yeah, you got the SCSIs. That let's see here. You had the 3.5-inch hard discs that you had a little lockout on there, a little tab you would slide over, and it would stop you from writing over it. And if it was like if it came from the factory, and the factory wrote programs on it, they would break out the lock, so you couldn't write over it, and all you had to do is put a piece of tape over it, and then it would write over it again.
Fancy.
Oh hell yeah!
I stayed away from too unreliable.
My first internet experience was literally dial-up, dude. You fucking put a phone onto a receiver, and you would hear it make all those fucking weird dialing noises.
My first internet was OneNet, and it was on a CD drive.
Oh,
And you had to put the CD inside of your inside your disk drive for your computer.
Yep.
Of course, you're plugged into the landline for your internet,
Yeah.
but you had to run a freaking disk to get your internet.
Yes.
And I remember running AOL after that.
That when they went to AOL, that was the first time that your computer had enough capability to store the program. Because you got to remember, before that, like you had 250 megabytes of memory, and you were fucking rocking back in the day. And you had to have a video accelerator card and an actual audio card. It was some funny shit.
All right, well, I gotta go. Apparently, my chicken's door's shut and they can't get in the coop. And the rooster's not nice. Not a nice fellow. He's a dick.
Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna laugh at him. That's the joy of having an auto door and setting it at the wrong time. Or you're trying to guess when they're gonna be back in the coop, and you guessed wrong, and they decided to stay out a little later that night.
And then you're trying to wake them up to make them go to bed.
Too funny. So. But, yep, I've been kind of give you guys an update on the whole Trade Ogre saga. Definitely still looks like the whole Trade Ogre thing is still down. My ping going out to my connection, going out to the to Cloudflare, working just fine. It looks like Trade Ogre's hosting site itself is down. Not sure what's going on with them. If I had to take a guess at this point, it looks like exit scam. There's no word on their on any of their social media platforms that I know of. I mean, I could miss something, but I'm not sitting here seeing anything from them. It looks like they are just absolutely silent with all of this. So hopefully, I mean, I hope that nothing, that they come back, like anybody else, because I know there's a lot of people that have a lot of funds on there. The only caveat to the whole Trade Ogre thing is I still haven't seen their funds actually move, which is just weird. But if I go onto a private browser, I can get into the front end of Trade Ogre. So from the front end of Trade Ogre, it still works. But whenever you get into the backside and look at an account, it stops. It's like Tech Man's like, how can you run a multi-million-dollar company in
Also,
the U.S.? They're
no-
not U.S.
Definitely U.S. But
Are they U.S.?
well, maybe allegedly.
Oh,
Allegedly.
legend.
But yeah, no automatic door. My door is all manual.
Oh,
It is a manual door. But yeah, based in California. Yep, correct. My trades were locked on Trade Ogre. Yeah, yeah. I had funds in Trade Ogre. I still had Caspa locked up in Trade Ogre. So
there's a lot of people that
is what it
have their
is.
money lost right now as it stands.
But yeah, so allegedly, um, from what I've read and seen, is there was actually this is potentially tied to the attack that was actually on Coinbase, where they lost like $47 million worth of crypto, right? That happened a couple years back. Trade Ogre received some of those funds, and they were sent to Trade Ogre wallets. So theoretically, that money is currently tied up in this investigation right now that is actively going on, and there's a court hearing in like 3 days apparently for like that particular case, not Trade Ogre's case, but uh the funds that Trade Ogre is like on their exchange, some of those funds were from the stolen funds from Coinbase. So yeah, they can't operate.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, there was it was like a week and a half ago, something like that, is there was an Ethereum transaction sent to Trade Ogre's like Ethereum wallet, and a link was embedded in the transaction to a court document that was like provided all this information. Like when the court hearing was, there was like 4 different plaintiffs, and it mentions the Coinbase hack or whatever. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens in 3 days.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what I've like read in the past couple of days.
That I did not see.
I don't
that
know
one.
how much of this is true,
Right.
but
Yeah, I did not see that one at
via
all.
the court document, Trade Ogre was like listed as like funds had went like to different places, but Trade Ogre is the only exchange that's not operating at this time. So sounds like majority of their funds were those funds that they were like actively using in the market because they were sent to Trade Ogre wallets. Now, when they say Trade Ogre wallets, I don't know if that means like a user's wallet on Trade Ogre, or if they're talking about like physically Trade Ogre's wallet.
Yeah.
Like were these funds sent to Trade Ogre's like wallet? I don't know.
Yeah, because like you can't really like fault an exchange, and it's like, and I guess I'd have to say it like this: like if a thief comes on and sells whatever it is that he stole, I don't care what it is. If you as the person have no way of knowing that those funds were stolen, then there's really no liability. Now, it becomes a gray area if you know that this is a thief and you already know where the funds came from.
Yeah.
That's different.
Trying to see if I can find.
Yeah, but I did not hear anything about that, and it's probably been like maybe 2 days since I've like dug into any information on them. Oh, you're too
Yeah,
funny.
I can't really find. I can't find like the court doc, but there's the video that covered a lot of it, like pretty in depth. If y'all want to watch it, pretty good video. Guy covers the entire document, but pretty wild. Pretty freaking wild. Yeah, I had a few different coins in there. A few like worthless, few hundred worthless shit tokens. But I did have Caspa that was like stuck in there because I still couldn't move it. I was able to move a good majority of it. They unlocked some of it, but not all of it. So they would move some, but that was a long time ago. But the rest of it was still locked up. I got lucky though. I had just used that exchange the day before and was selling some Warthog and converting it to Bitcoin. I had just used the exchange and I had gotten off the exchange. I always get on and get off. Like I never leave coins there if I'm not like actively trading, right? Like I'm usually I'm an in and out kind of person. Like I'm getting in, getting what I need, getting out quickly. I don't want to stick around if I don't have to. And I'm glad I didn't stick around because I didn't have to. Like I got in and got out, and that just goes to show you, in and out, fellas and ladies.
Yeah,
So,
there's no exchange that's safe food.
yeah, that would have sucked, man. I'd been pissed. It was a good amount of coins for if I traded out for Bitcoin. So
Imagine if it locked up in the middle of doing all that.
oh yeah, imagine like if it just never showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd cry. Not really, but I've been like, damn. Rip.
Yeah.
I had to balance some pools using Trader wallets. Ouch. What did you do, John Jermaine? Are you risking it for the biscuit? Are you continuing to mine to the wallet, or did you change wallet addresses? I might do a new wallet. Good choice.
All you can do at this point.
Good choice.
There's a lot
Left
of people
balance
who,
in the old wallet, yeah. Nothing else you can do, man.
Yep.
Hadn't been paid yet. I mean, it's not like you're gonna get the rest of it anyway, so I mean, like, might as well move on, right? Sad, unfortunate facts.
You know, I'm I think at this point exchanges have stolen more funds than fucking than hacker groups have.
Oh baby. Damn. We just replaced a bunch of workers today. We had gotten an RMA shipment back
Oh
from
shit.
from repair, so we've been plugging machines in. But I had machines slept because it was hot as balls earlier, and so I woke them up, and now the hash rate's up, and I'm like, oh. So earlier I was guessing the hash rate on my thing, and now I got to go back and change it because I was incorrect.
No.
I was guessing 735. That was my guess. 741 currently. So I was 5 petahashes off. Nice. Nice. I'll take it. 741. I have wallet dust all over the world. Felt that.
Right. I've got wallet dust in areas that don't even exist anymore. Does the dust exist if where I left it doesn't exist anymore?
I don't know. Does the dust exist if the wallet still exists? If you can fire the wallet and touch the coins, but there's nowhere to send the coins, do they even exist?
Right. It's like the philosophical mining question. if I fire up,
It's the mining version of the bear shit in the woods, dude. or if a tree falls in the forest and doesn't make a sound.
right.
If there's no one around to hear it, you know.
If
Kind of the same thing.
if you fire up the wallet and you fire up an old miner, is there an exchange? If there's no exchange to send the coin to, does the dust exist?
Was it ever real in the first place?
It's like there are so many fucking
On a
old
different
miners
subject.
you can fucking fire up
It was
something
going
and
well on salad, but one rig likes the other one a job for a week. Nice. Yeah, I still have yet to even like touch salad. Yeah, I have not touched salad at all.
yeah, no salad over here. I mean, I've played with it right when it like early on, but yeah, they made an update and my computer doesn't like it, and
I
the
played
little
mainly
sand,
with Chlor.
the sandbox that I make for it doesn't like it either, so I don't play with it. Yeah, John, he's like, Nem, do you mean no exchanges, no onboarding, no offboarding? Yeah, nothing. If you got nowhere to send it, does it exist?
Yeah. If you can't sell it, if you can't even move it, does it exist? I mean, you could send it to another, you could peer-to-peer wallet it, I guess.
Oh, you know what you can do? I got it. Paper wallet. See if somebody fucking take it. Send it in the mail, and they'd mail it back.
Right, where's one Bitcoin on here and send it in the mail?
Postage is worth more money than.
It's like the postage. Wife's like the postage is worth more money than the coin sending it to somebody. The piece of paper to print it on, fucking for a paper wallet's worth more than the coin you put it on.
We're talking about you, Bitcoin Private.
I still got 50 of those coins.
Yeah, I got a couple. I got a couple hundred of them
Bitcoin private.
locked up.
Even the wife
in a
knew I
wallet.
just said 50 of them. That's all I said. And the wife's like, Bitcoin private. But
No.
I did sell at the height of Bitcoin private.
It's a bummer, Tech Man. I never sold any of my Bitcoin Private. I was just mining and holding it. I never got to sell any of it
No way.
ever. Yeah, never.
Oh, wow.
Yep, nope. Never, not once. That's why I got like a couple hundred of them, because I never sold them. Ever.
I was selling them as fast as I was getting them. I forget.
Nope, never sold any of them.
I forget the guy that was at the
That's
the
sad,
pool that
Tech
we
Man.
were the pool that we were on. The guy that was at the top of the leaderboard. Fucking, I
Well,
didn't.
everybody used the core. Yeah, I use the core wallet for FriendCoin. That sucks, man. FriendCoin was on Trade Ogre. Not his, but a lot of people's FriendCoin was on Trade Ogre and ZegX. Both those exchanges are gone.
Yeah, and that's where the community. That's where for all the friend coin was able to get offloaded, right?
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people were storing their FriendCoin there because they weren't using the core wallet. So a lot of people lost their coins.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Gundy? Hey, there's a link in team chat. You're more than welcome to join us.
But yep. That's one of the drawbacks of playing on the shitcoin exchanges.
Yeah,
They nuke, and there's no repercussion for you.
decentralized exchanges.
There's no repercussion for you.
Yeah, no one's gonna come save you when they just disappear with all your money. I know people that
But they're
bought
allegedly
thousands.
an American. How the fuck are they operating if they're an American company like that?
Allegedly.
That doesn't make any sense. I mean, other than
Magic internet money, man.
outside of them just running like everything VPN and fucking just kind of running.
They were just doing they've been doing a really good job at keeping it a secret
Wow.
and hidden. Yeah. Probably have some some bare metal servers somewhere in like another country. Someone that they know runs it at their house for them. Multiples of them. Yeah.
Wow.
Very doable.
Oh yeah. I'm sure.
I bought into the Millennia coin scam.
Oh no.
Yeah, I own some Trump coin. I own some Millennia coin. I even own some of that Yeezy coin from the other day. Some Hawk Tuah coin. I have a wallet specifically just for like these shit coins that like came out from things that basically have made crypto history at this point. I maybe own like a couple of the coins, not owning like thousands of them, but I'm just owning a couple just in a wallet specifically just for that. It's like a keepsake wallet. It's like this happened wallet. Like remember all this shit? Remember meme coin summer and Degen winter and I got all these coins.
And then
Want to get another DG home one. Yeah, dude, I with the price lowering of it, man, like I want one too. I was supposed to get one as a review unit, and then I never got one. And then I was talking to the people about that they were who was supposed to send it to me, and then they said we were sorry, they're sorry about it, and they would send me a review unit, but I could only have it for a month. And I said I'm good. I said I work too much to like only have it for a month and then try to like work in content. I have a hard enough time fucking making content,
no,
let
that's
alone
just
being
geared
on a
for,
schedule.
That's just geared
No.
for somebody who's dedicated, has a dedicated scheduling for content.
Yeah.
Then it
Yeah,
works
no.
out a little bit better for them. But if you've got, this thing called what's that again? Oh yeah, that's right, a life and a way to make.
I'll tell
what's
my
that,
I'll tell my
bills?
wife to bug him tomorrow.
But you can send it
Mhm.
over here, and I'll gladly do the review for you. Anytime you get a.
I already told him no. So sorry, bud.
Oh man.
I know. I know.
Should just said, "Hey man, my home dog fucking crypto and
I
high."
should have just sent it to you anyway, and
Yeah.
just like send it to you for like the review.
Right, I'd even
And
give
then
you
like,
a
hey,
fucking.
here's all the data. I need all this data.
I'd even give you some like really fancy fucking B-roll and stuff, and this way you can work it into your
That'd
own
been cool.
content. Oh fuck yeah, dude! Because I got that nice.
Oh well.
I got a nice camera, dude, and we could have like tag team that shit. I'm just saying. Now
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
alright.
Now you know.
It happens.
Now you know. So I mean, there's always Plan B. We can make this work. Just because you
They're
can't,
like what, $900 right now, Techman?
something like that,
Before tariffs and shipping?
right? But yeah, if you think about it, like, look at all those like really top fucking YouTubers, man. They're not doing all that shit themselves. They're getting like the breakdown list, the little key points on it, and they're scripting it out, and because they got a team that tests it for them, because they can't test everything. Gamers Nexus can't test everything. He's got a good team. Like, yeah.
Hawk has a set price at $13.50. But I bet he could do better now. Yeah, because they lowered their price now, but he's been busy. Oh my gosh, I was watching a video the other day, and the wife showed it to me. Remember the Bugna coin from the video game back in 1991
Oh yeah.
that had the Bitcoin logo
Yeah,
on?
it just had a B on it, like in a dollar
It no,
sign.
it has the $2 signs.
Yeah,
but
it's a
the
Bitcoin and a dollar sign, or a B and a dollar
But-
sign.
the best part of it is the people that made the video game. One guy's last name was Nakamoto, and the other guy's first name was Satoshi. And these are the people that made the game, and their best friend was Hal Finney. So it's funny because it's If you know, you know, right?
Right.
Kind of thing.
And that's what it makes it seem more like plausible to be Hal Finney. That was the actual Bitcoin guy, because
Oh, for sure.
you know.
That's where my money's at.
Oh my
My
god,
money's
yeah.
been there for years.
Fuck yeah, bro.
There's like,
It's like he gets sick. He Hal Finney himself fucking stops posting in the forums like a few months beforehand. Satoshi Nakamoto a month later does a farewell fucking post basically, and nothing from that point forward. And fucking after the last post from Satoshi Nakamoto, 2 months later, what, Hal Finney passes away?
yeah,
It's like, oh,
yeah. Not Hal Finney, says Techman. Techman's not Hal Finney kind of guy. What's your money on Techman? What's your sats on? Hell has my sats. It's very plausible.
yeah, because like what,
Don't-
there was.
you're gonna say Roger Ver, huh?
Gonna.
No, I know you're gonna say it. I still love you, Techman. Hal Finney was amazing and worked for Satoshi. Yeah, Hal Finney was amazing. Hal Finney did lots of great things.
It's like Satoshi Nakamoto. Type
I
like
hope we get
British...
a cure for. I hope we get a cure for ALS, so that way they can unfreeze him and he can. We get Hal Finney again.
Right.
Wouldn't that be wild?
Oh hell yeah.
Just like thing, just wouldn't that be like a wild situation? Just it's a bigger group on brains than one. Oh yeah, you think it's more than one person? It's more than likely, highly plausible. It's more than one person. Hal would definitely be within the group of those. I think of those said people, in my opinion. But my majority bet is Hal. But yes, also that is a very solid theory as well. More than one person.
I don't know, like people like to sit there and like speculate. This is my thoughts on it. Since the mid 90s, they've been trying to digitize gold. So they had you had the eCash scam of the mid 90s. And then you had your then the rich people tried to put together digital gold, and they were trying to make their own currency out of the deal. And up until something happened with the actual gold reserves, like they got shut the fuck down. And with the whole digital gold and some of the coding that was wrapped up into there in the early day Bitcoin stuff, they were seeing some of the trace resemblances of the digital gold era of style coding, and Hal Finney had something to do with that. So I mean, like, there's just like a lot of little things that like that point more, I think, to Hal Finney. I think, I think the ragtag early group of people that were coding, I think that was your MIT group that everybody thinks was the original core coders. Satoshi was just the ringleader. I don't think he was like some you know, like he you know, I don't know. I've just never seen anybody be able to, you know, code onto that level to begin with, so I don't know what kind of a person it would take to really get that proactive with that such high level security. being coded into something. I mean, that's something different. But from what I understand also is that like the early day Bitcoin code was like when you went to go looking into it, it was so disorganized. It took them a little while to get the organization and the codex for Bitcoin. There was like a lot of inefficiencies and stuff, but yeah. But you're also talking, you know, if it was a group of people, I would think that you would had a group of folders instead of the early Bitcoin getting put into one folder.
Modern day Dungeons and Dragons. I love it. 21. That's cheesy.
But it's like I've talked to a few people that, you know, I would say that they would know, they would have closer tie-ins to have actually have had direct interactions with Satoshi Nakamoto himself also. And it's kind of funny to even talk to some of those guys, and you know they're like, "Oh yeah, I know who it is," and it's like, like, is that person alive, dead? Because man, I'd hate to see like at this point in the game, like if any coin out of Satoshi Nakamoto's wallet ever moved. I'm not sure if the Bitcoin market could handle that.
And Deckman said if Satoshi coins dump, so does BTC. Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah. And the entire crypto market, it will be put into the file of of another failure.
I don't think all of the crypto market.
Who would trust it afterwards, really? If the main experiment is done and is deemed a failure, I don't think that, like, how can I put it? Magic the Gathering is a pretty popular game. You know, anybody outside of any businessman outside of Magic the Gathering gonna pay for a $1 million card? No. It's gonna be some fringe collectors. You know, once the main show is done, they're like, you're just talking about fringe little people that are just collectors, and because nobody, you lose all the adoption right off the rip.
You freaking funny.
Like Techman, you wouldn't sign your wallet and say that you are Nakamoto. I'd sign my wallet Nakamoto. Drop an FA in the chat if you are not, if you are Satoshi.
We
Nakamoto.
are Nakamoto.
Right.
I are Satoshi. You are Satoshi. We are Satoshi.
But I do like the idea that of how many of them like called Craig Wright a fraud.
You're a fraud. You're a fraud. You're a fraud. You're a fraud.
Like not only is this wallet active, but the person is still like in the space, listens to everything.
Right?
Sign a transaction to themselves just to state fucking Craig Wright's not Satoshi Nakamoto.
That guy's not Satoshi, guys. Like, we can all agree to that, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, we can. Here.
You know, the out of I guess out of all the like the shitcoin influencers, I do feel bad just a little bit. He's a shitcoiner, but I feel this bad about him, just this bad. Roger Kavir, the Bitcoin Jesus. Because he's getting rickrolled by the fucking U.S. government for taxation. It's like, I think they extradited him back to the U.S. and everything. It's like, oh, damn. Says he owes a lot of money.
Whole bunches, huh?
Well, he thinks that if you leave the country and you tear up your passport, that means you denounced your citizenship. It's like there's one extra step behind that. Most people don't realize this. You want to truly denounce your citizenship, that actually costs dollars to do so. You have to pay to denounce your citizenship, and it ain't cheap. And that process can take up to a year.
Well, it's better than being drowned by the CIA. In fact, I don't disagree.
Hey man, we don't know. Well, we have to see which jail cell he goes into.
I gotta help away from this.
All right. But yeah, no, I feel bad for like a part of me feels bad because it's taxation bullshit, but then the other part of me goes, it's Roger fucking Kavir, the beach trash fucker. So I'm torn. I want to feel bad about him, but then I can't. And then, of course, the Bitcoin market takes a drop right as President Trump not so much President Trump, but the announcement that they won't be acquiring any new Bitcoin for the Bitcoin reserves, guys. And the market reacted quite quickly to that announcement. Like, as soon as that news broke, market dropped. I don't know if anybody realized that kind of happened right then and there. They basically took the Silk Road funds and turned them into Silk Road funds plus whatever other confiscated Bitcoin that they've acquired over the years, and moved that into the part, it all being part of the Bitcoin reserves for the U.S. So it does not look like they're going to be purchasing any new Bitcoin. So there's nothing to front run. Everybody thought that they were going to front run the U.S. government. Now that they're not, now people can pull their money right on out. I don't mind this. Like for me, it's a good thing because like then I get cheap Bitcoin that I can purchase, and I like cheap Sats. I like cheap Sats, and I cannot lie. I don't know anything about that, Tech Man. Like, if you have to keep filing for 8 years, even though you left the U.S., I'm not like if you're still a U.S. citizen, you still have to file technically. You owe.
No, if you kept a dual citizenship and you became an American citizen, you do still need to pay taxes when you go back to your other country.
Yeah. So. Unless you do, unless you go through and completely go through the process of dropping your citizenship here, which again, it's not an easy thing, but it's like an intake, man. I won't be a socialist douche and just stay here. And I look at it as like every country has its own personal drawbacks, and in my opinion, I think the U.S. is probably the best out of all of it right now. Even with all the craziness. It's like, did you hear they lowered the amount of which you're required to file down to $600? No, I did not. I typically have enough to where I have to report no matter what, how the reporting goes. Oh my god, you got jury duty. Oh my god, that is hilarious, Tech Man. Oh, that is too funny. Absolutely too funny. I'm just kind of shooting the shit with you guys for a little bit here. We're over that 1 hour marker already, so. Or we're right at the 1 hour marker, so. Yeah, he's helping out his Wi-Fi. But anybody else got any other comments or questions before we start looking at signing up out of here? Guilty, deport him. Wow, it's like kind of second nature, right? All right. Oh, here's Mikkel. He's back.
I'm back, I swear.
I swears.
Gosh, my youngest has found out what the peanut butter and jelly song is,
Uh-oh.
and he like absolutely like loves the shit out of it. It's annoying and really funny all at the same time.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
He says
Where
it's
that?
peanut butter jelly time. As soon as he goes to the way, yeah, he goes, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's just it makes it funny. It makes it even better. Yeah.
Too funny.
Better go buy a Powerball. Hopefully we'll hit it. We have a Family Mind 2.0.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm down.
I know how to manage big farms now. So shit's on lock. Cause it's peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Sorry. Song is stuck in my head like all day, every day now. Yeah. It's alright.
You want to know what the one that was bad back in the day? This is the song that doesn't end. It goes on and on, my friend. Oh my god. My little brothers, dude.
Oh, it was way before
Keep
that. That was the
going.
Sherry Lewis and Lamb Chop song.
Yeah, the lamb chop, yeah.
Damn. That sucks.
He drove our parents nuts with it.
Should record him doing the peanut butter jelly time on a short.
Sure. Damn, that's wild, man. I've been holding this token and I sold it way too soon. I sold it when it was up, right? But I'm like actively mining it. And I sold it at the height of like 30 cents. And I was mining it at like 5 cents, right? Great. Price of said coin today, $2.31. Sometimes I wish I kept the original bag.
Yeah.
You know, if I would have kept that bag, I'd have a lot more money. I'd have a lot more Bitcoin. It'd be cooler if I did. But I didn't trust it.
See, that's where I watch people. They mine a whole. They get like they mine to where they get like 1,000 of whatever coin, and they just hold on to it. They just keep doing that. Keep doing that.
I do that with a lot of things.
And it's
I just-
like you're talking about trying to find the lottery winner and figuring out how long until the lottery hits.
It's funny, Techman. Who's got the fucking calculator for this shit?
But we are at that 1 hour marker, fellas. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Stack a bag and wait on new coins. If it's profitable, keep mining the BTC. Yep. Yeah, I stack a bag, I keep some, and like Techman said, if it's continuing to stay profitable, like I'll stack it to Bitcoin as fast as fucking possible. Front Pal's probably profitable at the moment. I need to set up this stupid freaking gold shell bite I have sitting over here. It's like sitting on my desk since I got my site up and running. But when I come home, I have things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that like facts. Smack it.
Right.
Give it a little tippity tap.
Right. Hit it 3 times. This way you show YouTube who's the boss. Hell yeah.
Where the F?
We have until the 29th to hit 1 million coins per block. Jesus Christ. That is a crazy amount of transmission.
It declines. Oh my gosh. Where is the flipping calculator? It's really aggravating. New private window. Found it. I'm using the bedroom. 28 gigawatts of power. We have potato miner. Raspberry Pro. I don't have any idea. Oh, you're a mine. Oh, okay. It tells me. It literally tells me how much I'm mining today. That's funny. I'm a dig dog.
How about that scam you tech miner that nobody ever saw? Yep.
They were posting pictures of it the other day.
I can post AI photos of stuff all day long too.
I don't think they were AI. They look pretty legit pictures.
Yeah, I still don't trust anything from them guys.
Yeah.
I mean, whenever you're registering your company from the Kazakhstan embassy in Norway, that's like your number one red flag. Like, yeah. Techman's like, even the people supporting them have never seen a working model. Nobody ever has. And even Bitsby Trippin has sat there and done the calculations, and it's like, no, this is not possible. By their own mathematics, it's not possible with any current chip known to date that they're getting that kind of efficiencies out of any chipset. There's physical limitations, and fucking, I'll trust fucking Bitsby Trippin on that one. He knows the ASIC game far better than me. Yeah, they had a fancy PCB at Las Vegas with no modules. Yeah, I saw the photos of that too. No, it wasn't a few $1 million, Tech Man. I mean, the pre-order that they have set forth, I mean, it's only 135,000. And
here's the.
and they've got like 400 pre-orders, but nobody's got a product.
Yeah, this is the picture that they shared.
Yeah, I still don't think that that's a legit.
Interesting fans.
Yeah, you're
Right.
showing metal case fans, which I've never seen. Industrial
quick.
metal case fans.
He said he never wants to share what the chip looks like. I don't know about you, but that looks like the chip schematics on the wall in the background.
That just looks like a chip schematic. We don't know what the fuck that's for. That could be fucking anything. It's got some kind of, you know, that looks a little
Here's
bit.
another video.
That looks a little bit more believable.
picture.
But look in the background. It looks like you got
at the-
AI generations
Look
in
at
the
the
barrel.
wires.
You can look at the name on here: double barrel,
Yeah, single barrel.
single barrel, double barrel, and it's like,
That's what the other picture said too.
oh, okay.
But the other picture is just different.
Yeah, I think this is all AI generated. It just screams AI generation. And look at it, it's got a PCB with nothing on it.
That's the PCB they've shown.
Yeah, with no circuit board pathways on there, just a few headers bolt socketed in around it. Everything screams fucking.
It's the double barrel hash board, allegedly.
Right. And every bit of that just looks as fucking fake, as scammy as all fucking get out. Don't worry,
In
it's
this
always
picture, the power supply's on the bottom.
yeah. Because they can't keep their fucking their AI can't keep it the lie straight, you know. And when you look and look through the fan,
this
there's
is
nothing
like-
in there.
Yeah, like we know this is not real. But
It's all it's
original design power supply was on the bottom.
it's all not real.
I think
Oh,
these are real pictures.
I don't think so. Because like if look
I think they're real
open
pictures.
up that photo again. Look into the background off to the left.
Yep.
Fucking all
You
that
have
stuff
another
looks
unit right here.
goofed up. All of that. There's like,
Not really.
yeah.
Not really. You have 2 more shells right here.
Yeah, well, and look at we got one that's brown and we got one that's silver.
I don't know.
So I think we got different materials. I think that, and look at the spaghetti of fucking of wiring
Oh
there.
yeah.
It's like, no. Random coffee cup placement in the background that screams like fucking photoshopping.
I love that they use like our style of like mining power supplies with the breakout
Yeah.
board.
Fucking absolutely hilarious.
At least you get the fancy. You get short cables here.
Yeah, yeah. AI was a little bit better at, but then they gave you an unrealistic one of one fucking all metal fans.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think they're just like these are just I think they're just painted
I don't think so.
housings.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think those are just like painted housings.
No way. Look how shiny
To make
is.
it look fancy.
It's like you can even see the shine in it, dude. No way. No way, dude. That's AI generated, dude.
Why not slot in a server PSG?
like-
Yeah. Yeah, the breakout board's another failure point.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Just what I seen.
I know. And every
Just what
time I
seen,
see
man.
stuff, it gives them like hype around their non-existent product that nobody has ever actually had their own hands on to play with. That's why the Joko Tech guys don't like me and Techman, because we keep calling them out on this. And then next year comes and they'll tell you by the end of the year they'll be coming out with their new product. It'll be the triple barrel. with
You know,
20
Big Bertha.
with 2027 it'll be
Flip the
Big
table.
Daddy.
Flip the table.
Right. If me and Techman get into the room at the same time with Joko Tech, there might be a table flipped. Gundy might be filming it.
Six.
Quad barrel XXL coming soon. It's like they're like they're the Justin Sons of the fucking ASIC world. They're making an announcement for the product they're going to make next year. All while assembling it in the Kazakhstan embassy in Norway.
Now you gotta make it there, ship it here for assembly. That's how you do things.
Right.
That's American business.
Too bad their parent company is like in trouble with 3 different governments in fucking fraud cases. It makes Joko Tech so much more legit, you know? It's like,
Allegedly.
well, if you're in Vegas, just tell them that you identify as a black Democrat. They might let you go like immediately. It might be a catch and release moment. You're like, oh my God, he's a minority and he votes Democrat. Let him go.
Never gonna catch me.
Greased up Democrat.
It's fine, sir. It's fine, sir.
Greased up Democrat, never gonna catch me.
Free to go, sir. Free to go. I'm not grabbing him. Public pulls down. Ouch.
Don't. So, yeah, we are over that 1 hour marker. Anything else you want to add to this before we sign up out of here?
Nope.
I need a sound bite, man.
They fucking awesome.
Buy Bitcoin. Buy it at cost. And fucking hodl it. And
Noise.
drop some FAs in the Chizzy chat, because DCA Adventures rated F for fucking awesome. Yo!
Yo!
With that being said, guys, thank you everybody for being here. All that good stuff. Smash those Elizabeth like button, drop those FAs. And peace out. Stay savage. May your watts be low and your hash be high, and we'll see you on the next one. Yo.
Later, guys.
Later.